Welcome to Dynamic, and thank you so much for gathering here on this occasion. There was a child sitting at the door of the school. Life is not always so good as it is today for us. The child who was sitting in front of the school, he was crying. Why? Not because there was some problem. I mean, the children who cry today, if you snatch the phone from their hands, he was crying because he was thirsty. He did not have water. He wanted to drink water, and water was just in front of him, but he was not allowed to go and drink water by himself. If you are there, how much humiliation you would feel that all your friends are going, drinking water, throwing water, splashing it, playing with the water, and you are not allowed to go there and touch that water. So, what he was doing, he was waiting for some person who will come and give him water. And it's not that the person will come and give him water in his hand or the cup of water, or they will throw water on him and he has to catch it like this and drink it. Can you imagine the humiliation? Think about that if it happened today. It's not happening today, or might be happening in some parts of our country. So, the thing which I want to tell you is you can understand the background of that child, you can understand the back of the mind, what things are going on in his mind. Think about what would happen if it happened to you today. But what that child did, he never gave up. What he did, he understood the power of education, and he knew that education is the only power through which he can achieve something. And he did not leave the school. He kept on studying in that humiliating environment. He continued. And you know what happened after some time? That child brought a law to this. I mean, that law which is a sample to this world. The world sees that law, and world salutes that lawmaker today, and that person is B.R. Ambedkar, Baba Sahab Bhimrao Ambedkar. That great person has showed the world the power of education is the only power through which you can change everything, and you can gain your respect which is due to you, which is dignified to you. Today, if a little discrimination happens with us, we start shedding tears. We can't tolerate that. Think about that young child who I talked about, Baba Sahab Bhimrao Ambedkar, when he was a child. This is just an example which I gave you, that on the door of his school he was sitting and waiting for somebody to come and throw water on him so he could drink. This is just one simple example. This was not all. He had to go through it just like this, thousands of humiliations all his life. And you will be surprised, even today, our Dalit brothers are facing this in many places, in many rural areas, where they are still not allowed to ride a horse in their marriage. They are still not allowed to sit on the chair before their same age friends who are so called upper caste. I am not casteist. I'm not talking about upper caste or lower caste. I am talking about the human rights, the untouchability which was going on, and it is so shameful for us that it is still going on in some parts of our country. And yes, this was one step to build this constitution, to give rights to everybody, to make everybody equal. That was a small step. and that has a big result today. We can see that everybody can go and drink water. In Delhi, we are sitting here, we know that there is no difference. We don't know that which child is from which community, which caste, which area. We don't ask, nobody knows, nobody wants to know. That is the great thing. And I am happy to share with you that Baba Sahab Bhimrao Ambedkar, the dream which he has seen, the India which he wanted to build, we all are trying hard to make that India, to make the country that powerful, and that power can be brought only through education. And you all who are studying here, you need to learn one thing, and that is respecting everybody, every human being. I know that there are so many educational institutions where it is taught that respect elders. I don't agree with this concept. Why elders? Why not everybody? Why not youngers? Young ones are also worthy to be respected. The women, the men, and why should we divide it into different caste and community and creed and genders and so on? Why not we say every individual is worthy to be respected? We should respect everybody. So the journey which B.R. Ambedkar started, it reached here. And that journey was possible only because he got education. Think about thousands of those children who were capable like him, who could have done that or more than that. They were crushed because of that kind of social discrimination. We have lost many diamonds, many gems like Baba Sahab Bhimrao Ambedkar, who couldn't stand, who couldn't bounce back. So, this is a lesson for all of us that no matter how difficult the circumstances is, no matter how difficult the situation is, we need to learn how to bounce back. And we all are going to touch the sky very soon. We are all are going to be successful very soon. And for that, the only thing we need to remember is not to give up. If you give up, then nothing is going to happen. And there are so many things that you can do in this world, and the root of everything is education. So I urge you all to learn and understand the power of education and try to change yourself with this power, and one day you will be able to change this world. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.